I'm gonna be talking about my breast reduction surgery, everything about the surgery, the cost, the surgeon, the experience, the recovery, how I found the surgeon, everything. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Maxi. And on this channel, I post what I like to call the lifestyle blueprint. So all things fitness, you're gonna find it here. So if that sounds like something that you're gonna be interested in, subscribe to my channel. Why did I get my surgery? I was a G cup. If you don't know what a G cup is, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And when I was breastfeeding, I went up to a J cup, H, I, J. That is 10 cup sizes. It cost me $200 to get 2 bras and they would be ugly as. I just got so tired. Like this particular outfit that I'm wearing, I could not wear it before. I've had it for a while. I only used to wear it as a jacket, not as a top. Let me show you my outfit. Wait, hold on. This is it. Like, I just want to be able to be free and wear whatever the hell I want to wear without worrying, oh my God, is my titties gonna be out? Oh my God, I don't want them staring at my boobs, oh my God. You know, now I can work out and go to the gym because I do a lot of fitness and I can wear whatever sports bra I wanna wear. I don't have to double bra. Like if you have huge tits, you understand the struggles that we face. I understand, you know, it might look good. I did my surgery in Turkey and I live in Australia, so that is a long way away from home. I did have someone that went to this particular surgeon, and then when she came back and I saw her results, I was like, yeah, absolutely yes. I want this, I need this. So I went to the surgeon's Instagram and I stalked her page. I was like, yeah, absolutely, you're the one for me, babes. And she did a fantastic job. The prices for surgery in Turkey compared to Australia is significantly different. Australia, we do plastic surgery, but it is nowhere near to the amount of plastic surgery that is done in Turkey. So for that, I feel like they have a lot more experience. In my opinion, it's a lot cheaper and you get a holiday. Plane tickets, accommodation, surgery, everything was a lot cheaper than if I did it in Australia. And honestly, it was more the results for me. I love the results from the surgeon. We're gonna talk about the process, the cost, the travel, the visas. So depending on what kind of passport that you have, you need to check if you need a visa. If you do need a visa, they do have an e-visa. So you can apply for it online. You aim to apply for it 2 months before the surgery. Now, flights and accommodation, depending on what part of the world you're traveling and when you're traveling, that is obviously gonna vary. So the clinic does provide accommodation, but what I did was I went 4 days before my surgery so I can experience Turkey before my surgery. And if you do have money for that, I obviously recommend because the city is beautiful. So this is how the surgery process was. I went to her Instagram and I went to the WhatsApp number and I contacted them through WhatsApp. So when I contacted them on WhatsApp, they sent me a questionnaire. So I'm basically just asking for your medical information, your name, your age, if you've got any diseases, if you've got medications, all that shebang. It was a pretty easy process, but in Turkey, they don't speak English. So I was speaking to the personal assistant of the surgeon. He was really proactive and he was so quick to answer my messages. The first time I spoke to my surgeon was the day of surgery, and that was the most daunting part of this entire experience. And my mind was at rest only because my friend has used this doctor, but I feel like if she hadn't used the doctor, I would have been a little bit, you know, skeptical because I'm like, why am I not speaking to my surgeon? The assistant was amazing. After filling the questionnaires, they're going to tell you to take some photos and they're going to tell you exactly how to take the photos. And when you take the photos, the surgeon's going to tell you, well, like the assistant is going to tell you if you're a suitable candidate for the kind of surgery that you wanted. Obviously, I had a G cup and I wanted a breast reduction and a breast lift. I am the perfect candidate. So that was fine. Now, pain. The first 2 days, I would say, was the most painful. It was like a 4 out of 10 pain. It wasn't too bad. I feel like it wasn't the surgery that was actually painful because my nipples and everything was numb. It's still numb, actually. I can't feel them. But I had 2 drains here, which was the most painful part, to be honest. But if you're getting implants, that is, yeah. Sorry, it's gonna be a lot more painful, obviously. So working out, it takes about 3 weeks. My surgeon said to wait 3 weeks before I can work out. But what I've been doing is I've been going on walks because the more you move, the more you recover. Obviously, we're not asking you to go lift 40 kilos, but you need to take it easy, move your body, try to exercise slowly. So I'm gonna be going back to exercising next week because today I am officially 2 weeks post my surgery. Yay, which is so exciting. And I feel really good. Like it's still really tender here. And I feel like the most painful part is like my arms. I can't really like stretch it out. I can't lift. I can't carry the cereal for my kids' breakfast. So yeah, I've had to rearrange my pantry to make sure things are like eye level so I don't have to reach. Driving, I could drive immediately. It was fine driving, but you know, I had to put my seat forward so I don't have to extend my arms. Now, one of the most asked question is scarring. How is the scarring? So let me tell you. So my boobs were up to here, obviously, and I had really big nipples, like the areola, the dark part of your breast, your boobs. It was really big, so they had to resize it, because if they didn't resize it, it would literally cover my entire new boobs. So they had to resize it. So what happened is the doctor went under, up, and around the nipple. And to be honest, the scar is really, really good. And it's only 2 weeks post. Her technique is really good. She uses a really good technique for breast augmentation and whatever. But yeah, it is really good. So just here, here, and here. But you can barely see it. Obviously you can still see it, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You can't use scar products until 3 weeks after surgery, so I haven't started using any silicone tapes. I'm only just using antifungal cream around the scar area. And the scar tapes, because when you come out of surgery, you're gonna be coming out with some tapes around your boobs, so that has to stay on for 2 weeks. So mine just came off today. If you wanna see my before and after, here it is, because I am going to be experimenting with every single outfit that I didn't get to wear when I was 15 years old. I've been wanting this surgery for a very long time, and this is a dream come true. My major goal right now is to build the most banging physique. Like now, the mental load of not worrying if your boobs are gonna fit an outfit is amazing. Like I feel so free because my boobs are so big. It was really hard for me to get outfits because it has to be either tight here and free here or tight here. It was a whole mess. So my goal is to get back into my fitness routine and build a banging physique. And if you're into looking good, feeling good, fitness, lifestyle, subscribe to my channel. I post a lot of workout videos. I'm only starting to get more consistent with YouTube. As soon as I'm done with recovery, I'm gonna be posting new videos every week. I post my real journey and my real body transformation. I have had an incredible transformation. So if you want that too, make sure you subscribe to my channel. My experience overall, I would say, was incredible. It was an amazing experience. I thought it was actually it was a vacation, to be honest with you. I'm a mom and I could eat by myself, watch Netflix alone with no disturbance. Like, it was not painful. It was such a chilled surgery. I'll do it again just so I can get a break. The only downside I would say was communication, because I don't think English is not the official language in Turkey, so I found it really hard to communicate with the nurses, but they were really nice and I could use Google Translate and they were really nice. So that wasn't too bad. And I did have my own personal translator, so that was good. Now, surgery cost. This is the one that everyone is waiting for. And let me tell you, every surgery is gonna be different. The price is gonna be different for everyone. But this is my price. So I did a breast reduction and a breast lift, because obviously they can't just reduce it without lifting it, because it's gonna be like touching my knees. The pricing is complicated, so I'm gonna break it down for you. For the breast reduction and the lift alone, I paid 3,200 euros, and I know you're lazy to convert, so I'm gonna help you out. 5,500 Australian dollars and 3,500 US dollars. That is just for the reduction and the lift. There's a lot of other costs, including post-op bras, you know, and also one of my followers that has done the breast reduction told me a couple of days before the surgery to make sure that I get lipo here. A lot of busty people tend to have this thing in between the armpit. Let me see if I can find a photo of it. So it's like this bulge. So if you do a reduction and you just leave that part, it's gonna look awkward. So they did have to like lipo this bit, like this part. Oh, you can see the scar, I don't know if you can see, which was an extra 600 euros. So everything came up to 3,800 euros. So that includes 5 nights of accommodation. So that is 2 nights in the hospital and 3 nights in the hotel. So you can choose to book your own hotel, but I couldn't be bothered. And they lodged me in a pretty beautiful hotel, so it wasn't a problem at all. The hotel provides breakfast, but they don't provide lunch and dinner. So you have to kind of, you know, buy it. But the hotel does have lunch and dinner. You just have to pay for it. And it was actually really yummy. Now, this is how I paid. I paid 10% deposit and the rest was due a day before the surgery. So I had to pay cash for the rest. Now, for my post-op bras, because you do have to wear compression bra for about 4 weeks, and I'm wearing one right now actually. I paid 120 Australian dollars for the bra. So you have to put aside money for your post-op care. Now, flight, I don't think I want to say how much the flight was because that's not going to be relevant to you because it depends on where you are. But if you're curious, the flight was only 1,400 from Australia, but I did pay some extra for my own comfort, which came up to about $2,200. Roughly, I would say you need to budget about 6,300 US dollars, which is like 10,000 Australian dollars. That is not too bad at all. And that budgeting that amount is like, just in case anything happens, you're not gonna need that much if you're only doing a breast reduction. Obviously, if you're doing like a tummy tuck and other things, that's gonna be a lot more expensive. And also my tip is if you're getting a mommy makeover, including a tummy tuck, you need to set aside money for post-op care because the post-op care is expensive. You need to get someone to look after your kids as well. The hardest part of recovery is when I was getting discharged, the surgeon told me to rest and not lift heavy. Who do you think I am? I'm a mother of 2 kids. What do you mean rest? What's that? So I couldn't carry my baby, which was really, really hard. And sometimes I had to carry my baby because I've got a 1-year-old. So that was really hard for me. And I wish I did get someone to look after my kids for at least 1 week after I came back, but I didn't do that. So I recommend maybe you do that if you can. So I stayed in Turkey for 10 days, but for the procedure, you only need 5 days. So I did 5 days holiday, 5 days for the surgery. Now for my surgeon, who is my surgeon? This video is not sponsored, sadly, but I don't want to gatekeep because I know this is going to change someone's life. So my doctor is, drum roll, Dr. Icy. I am so happy with her work and her Instagram. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, she's amazing. And you can tell her that Maxi sent you, so you know. I tried to cover as much as I could cover. In case I've missed anything, just drop your questions in the comments down below and make sure you follow my other socials. TikTok is Maxidusa, Instagram is Maxidusa. I am Maxidusa everywhere. I did this video for the free, okay? So make sure you subscribe. Wait, just hold on. So happy with the results. Anyway, let me go put my kids to bed. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Bye.